What's up, guys? Andy B with Being Around Outdoors. I am back. This summer was a little slow. Got those fishing videos for you, but welcome to Being Around Outdoors. So we are getting out there today. It is bow season here in Virginia, and I am finally getting to go. I'm gonna go this evening. So yeah, been busy, but it's time to get back out there because I need to get out there because yeah, I'm due for it. And man, it's been busy. So let's get out there. Enough chit chat. Let's get out there. Well, guys, it doesn't really help whenever you need a chair to sit in your blind and you forget your chair. So yeah, let's run back and get that real quick. All right where I left it. Thank goodness I only live about 10 minutes away. I always feel like somebody's watching me. It's usually the deer are watching me whenever I least expect it. Well, that's y'all. You walk in somewhere and the deer are just sitting there going, and you're like, I'm busted. That's probably what's gonna happen here. All right. Day two. See what we can get into. Stay tuned. Let's get out there. Three times. She's down. She's down. So let's go up there and get her. Man, that was quick work. It's not even 8 o'clock yet. But yeah, you can see. Well, because of YouTube's policy with like blood and guts and stuff like that, I can't really go into depth, but she's a good one. Oh man. Put a hole in her, man. Put a hole in her. Good grief. Those Nap Spitfires, man, they get it done. So, well, let's get her gutted. get back to the house. I got some guests coming, and I got a good recipe. So we got the front deer shoulder here. A lot of people burger it up, but I'll tell you something that I like to do. If you haven't seen it yet, check out my episode on Philly deer steak. It was about a year ago. Check it out. That is something you can slow cook one of these. It pulls right off the bone. It takes about probably 6 to 8 hours to do. But yeah, we're just gonna pretty much get the meat off of this, get it in our bowl, and then we're gonna grind it up. So I don't really have to go into full huge detail on just, you're just gonna cut it off the bone. It doesn't have to go any certain way. You're just grinding it up. I'm just cutting it in strips like this once I get it off the bone. That way it goes through the grinder a little bit easier. And I can mix it in with my fat that I use. I use pork belly, also known pretty much by most people who know it as bacon. And yeah, we about to start grinding. All right, so we got about probably 10 pounds of burger right here. Something I like to do, you don't always have to do it this way, but I have a whole cup, as my voice breaks, I sound like I'm growing up again, but of Kinder's, the blend. All it is, salt, pepper, and garlic. And so I'm gonna take a whole cup and just put it in here. And I always do this about halfway because it makes it so much easier to grind up. Then I'm going to take a whole cup of Worcestershire sauce. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. Or Worcestershire sauce. But yeah, take a whole cup, put it in there. And this is for 18 pounds of burger and 2 pounds of pork belly. That's what you're going to use your fat for. Your fat's going to make the burger stick together. And then if you don't like garlic, then you don't have to, but something I like to do, take 3 things of minced garlic. So 3 tablespoons. I'll put it in here. Now, when you are making this, yeah, it's going to have that garlic smell, but whenever you go to eating it, that garlic's going to help break down that meat and everything's going to come really good together. But it'll give a little bit of garlic taste, but if you don't like garlic, you don't have to put it in there. But like me, I eat garlic on my garlic. I love garlic. And so now we'll get back to mixing it up. All right, so next what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take it over to my sink and I'm gonna mix this up by hand. Okay, now that we've got that all mixed up, I'm going to get all the pieces that fell out. We're going to set this in the fridge for just a little bit. Now, the reason why we put this in the fridge, or why I do, is because I want it to sit in there for just a little bit, and whenever it gets cold, it's going to harden up a little bit. And we're going to have to throw this through the grinder one more time to really get that like good consistency that you want. It's not going to be all chunky. So I put it in here for about 30 minutes to an hour, and then I come back and I grind it again. You can do longer, but 30 minutes to an hour is the minimum, I'd say. You can do it for a whole day if you want to. It's completely okay. It's in the freezer, or I mean refrigerator. As long as it's in there, you're okay. Okay, a couple hours has went by. It's 2.5 hours I've let go by. We're going to get this out. We're going to re-grind it. Alrighty, so we got this all ground up. Now it's time to make some patties. So the way I always try to get my patties is to where I can take, and I got bigger hands than most, it's just up to you how big you want them. But I always take a ball, and if I can take my hands and just barely fit it around it, that's the perfect size one for me. So all I'm gonna do is just pat it into a ball and then smash it. And of course it's not gonna have your exact round edges, but you're gonna have to just pat it out, get it just right. I mean, if you're a perfectionist, then yeah, you can have it like that. But me, it's all gonna look the same whenever you are eating it. It's all gonna be crushed, and it's gonna look the same when it comes out. All right, there you go. So 20 pounds of burger should make you roughly around 50 actual burger patties if you patted them out the way I did. It may make a little bit more if you got smaller hands. It may make a little bit less if you got bigger hands than me, but I'm a big guy, so it should roughly around 50 is what it should make for you. All right, so we've got our patties all made out. I've got them in little vacuum seal bags here. We're gonna leave this one little warrior out. We're gonna cook him. Alrighty, we got them all sealed up. Now let's cook that one little lone warrior. Put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil in there. Alrighty, in it goes. Alrighty, we'll take this off. We'll sop up all this goodness right here, just a little bit of olive oil. Got the good stuff on there. I should have put some cheese on it, but it's all good. Yep, you gotta try that. It's good stuff. So until next time, I'm Andy Bean with Bean Arrow Outdoors, and that's the way how I make burger patties. It's very simple, very easy, and you are going to need a couple essential things like the grinder and all of that, but it costs a lot less than taking it to somebody that's going to do it for you, and you don't even know if you're getting all the deer back or the right deer back. So until next time, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe as I always say, but until next time, y'all get out there and good luck.